need the right crew to come in after you. You need the right crew. See, the specialist on CNN said, I've seen a lot of unsuccessful rescue missions, but I've also seen some very successful ones. And he said the difference is the planning. The difference is the skill. You need folk in your life and in your networking circle who have a skill that you don't possess. In fact, he said the first thing he did when he got to the Chilean mines that had collapsed, Gillis, he said the first thing he did was he interviewed each person that was going to be working with him and asked them one question: do you believe we can get them out alive? Anybody that said, well, we're going to try, or I don't know, they've been down there for 4 days already, we don't know if they have food, we don't know if they're injured, he sent them home and said, thank you for your services. Wow. Because if we're going to do this, I need folk that have the same mindset that I have. I need folk that I can connect with. If any 2 or 3 of you are gathered together in my name, there I'll be in the midst. And if you touch and agree on anything, you shall have what you say. He said, I only want to work with folk who know everybody's coming out alive. Those are folk we need to work in church. The folk that believe everybody that come in that door, we're not going to let them go out the same way they came in. They're going to leave out alive. Number two, the second thing that they needed not only the right crew, but they needed somebody to know exactly where to drill. Why is that important? Because when you come to church, you have a specific set of problems. And you need folk to speak a word to you that is specific, tailor-made to the stuff you're going through. Isn't it a powerful thing when you leave church and you can honestly say, somebody spoke directly to me? Amen. See, sometimes the drill could be something as simple as a hug. Right. As an encouraging word in due season. It's funny how everybody in church, anytime they got a word, it's always a negative word. I can't get no help here. Maybe I've traveled too much faster, but you know, folk just stand there and look at you. Come here, son. The Lord just spoke to me about you. And you go over there scared because you're like, Lord, I hope you didn't show him what I did last week, Lord. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. So you go over there and say, God says it's time to clean house. Hey, shut up, Satan. God said, get your house in order. For judgment is coming. Here's my thing with that. If everybody in church that word was applicable to, if they received it, nobody would be in church. Because none of us deserve to be here. Because there's none righteous, no, not one. And it's easy to figure. I mean, if I know your age demographic, I know what you're doing. Or at least I know what you're tempted to do. So that don't take no prophet to figure out that last week that so it don't take that much. I can look at your Facebook status and tell you a word from God. I ain't no prophet. I just saw what you put on there because you put all your business out on the social networks anyway. All of it. Multiple times per day. I know the acronyms now. I got a 14-year-old daughter. I know all the acronyms. I know what a friend with benefits is. Oh, I don't know that one. Just look straight ahead. Don't turn to the left, nor to the right. I don't know who I said that to. But you need somebody to know what it drills. Sometimes it's, I know you're struggling, but you're going to be all right. And guess what? You can leave all the dust and dials out too. Because it's 2010. Don't nobody talk like that. No way. Okay. All right. So, maybe you like King James Version. All right. Number 3. Here's the thing. Number 3, I gotta get out. Number 3. Take your time. Third thing. This is very important. As they drilled, they started making noise. They had people there whose only job at the Chilean mines were to bang pots and pans and click rocks together, anything to let the folk on the inside know we coming to get you. So when Pastor stood up and said, come on, lift your hands up and began to praise God, let's make some noise in this house. It wasn't just for you who are saved. It's to let somebody know who came to church trapped that somebody's coming to get me. Can you imagine how lifted their spirits must have been when they were laying there drinking a cap full of water and eating a half a teaspoon of dried up crusty tuna when they heard some clanking? That meant somebody